Good morning, collective. I was sitting here this morning and I was just messing with my tarot cards, and I was getting my daily message for myself, and I had a channeled message come through, so I had to real quick charge my phone up as best I could in order to get a message to you. Oh my gosh, I'm so open right now. Okay. This is what I heard. When the great cosmic egg was cracked open, this collective was born. Starseeds, earth angels, empaths, volunteers, the blue rays, the indigos, the rainbows, the crystals, born with one purpose, to love through their earthly suffering. You were born from and of pure love. Direct source material, embodying and embracing all that you are, gods walking among men. The myths, you're real. You are the Anubises, you are the Bastets, you are the Horuses, you are all of them. The Zeuses, the Heras, the Hermes, you're all of them. When the universe exploded, you were born. So I pulled a couple decks. Let's see what we can channel from this. All right, here we go. Spirit, what do we need to know about being born from the great cosmic egg? New blueprints are being formed. Is there anything else we need to know? Thank you. Soul star chakra, merging with the divine. Thank you. Radical expansion at the bottom of the deck. Spirit, what do we need to know today? What does the collective need to know today? I already told you that a great awakening has begun for all of us. There's so much indigo and so much crown chakra energy in these cards right now. As we connect to our soul star chakra, that is our connection to source. That's our connection to the universe. As we connect with that, our crown chakras are opening and new blueprints are being created for what the new earth is going to look like. We're radically expanding our consciousness to affect the rest of the world. We got the crystalline staircase here with the 5 of portals. Heartfire with the 3 of activations. And also the priestess of portals with vines. And finally, at the bottom of the deck, we got the ace of activation with pineal pioneers. So as we are, because we were born of Because we were born of love and we are direct source material. We are building the staircase for everyone else to be able to connect with Source. Our hearts have opened up so much, and that's what's causing the radical expansion. It's like interconnecting vines of, I want to say, purity. We're spreading our vines out and we're wrapping around everyone else in the world, all of this collective. We're wrapping them in a blanket of love. You may not realize it. They definitely don't realize it. But we're bringing everybody into a higher awareness. Our third eyes are open and awake, and quite honestly, our whole chakra system has been lit on fire. Our whole chakra system has been lit on fire. What else do we need to know today, Spirit, please? There's too many cards. I don't usually do this, but we're going to go with it today. And I'm sorry, the change in my voice sounds so weird, but I'm so connected right now. What else does the collective need to know today about this? I'm hearing, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. This is amazing. Jesus, the great ascended master, Yeshua. He told his disciples that we would do greater works than he. He wasn't the first, but he's not the last either. He was the door, and he gave us all the keys to be able to unlock that door. He was the doorway to Source. And all of that information that he was giving during his day was, it was keys for us to be able to unlock that door to Source ourself. And I'm seeing right now, just above this whole collective, I'm seeing a giant portal open up above you. Because you have allowed yourself to be able to expand into that consciousness. You unlocked that door. So now we have neutralized the charge with the 5 of activations underneath the crystalline staircase, the 5 of portals. Yeah, so part of your mission here is to neutralize the darkness. Part of our mission is to neutralize the darkness. We have contemplative solitude with the Hermit underneath the Heart Fire and the 3 of activations. And we also have the Mountain, the Paladin of Earth Guardians underneath Vines, and the Priestess of Portals. Yeah, that crystalline staircase that we're building is definitely helping us to neutralize this darkness, because Our whole intent, our whole purpose is to usher in the new earth. It's very important that we get into a place of solitude with the hermit to contemplate how it is that we can manifest this new age, this golden age. Her throat chakra, heart chakra, and solar plexus chakras are open in this imagery, but she is dreaming of the cosmos because she's just now learning that she's a child of God, literally. When that cosmic egg cracked open, we were all born. And when Jesus said that you can move mountains, he meant it. There is no mountain that can get in our way to prevent us from opening the hearts of everyone else. We have wisdom of the sacred with the high priestess at the bottom of the deck, and I'm going to stop with this deck now. Yeah, we all contain the knowledge already that we need to know to be able to do this. We're the heroes. We are the saviors. This dark world that we live in can't last any longer. There's no more room for that. No more room. Spirit, guide my hands. Please give me some more information about this Five of Portals, the Emperor. Yeah, we have to stand. We have to stand in our power. We are royalty. We are the gods that were born, the first ones. We helped build the pyramids. We guided the Celts and the Druids to build all the sacred sites. The Mayan pyramids, the Chinese pyramids, that was us. We did that. And we have to stand in our royalty now. Tell me more about this 3 of activations. Thank you. The Prince of Pentacles. Prince of Discs in this deck. You really have to take, I'm hearing, take the bull by the horns. With the Hierophant. The Hierophant is the counterpart to the High Priestess. That's, you know, yes, we all have to become, the priests. We have to become the teachers. We are becoming the priests and the teachers. And we're standing in that practicality and really taking the bull by the horns and going forth with our missions. Please tell me about this Priestess of Portals. Thank you. More Hermit energy. Let me get something with this Hermit, please. Spirit, tell me more about this Hermit.
Playing from Galaxy S10e.
Alexa, stop. Sorry. So sorry. Please give me something else with this Hermit. Thank you. Strength. Wow, there's a lot. Wow, there is so many major arcana out here right now. This is amazing. So this Priestess of Portals, We've got the Hermit and we've got Strength. Oh, because we're going to find strength in our solitude. While this is a collaborative effort with all of us, we each have our own missions. We each have our own strengths to bring to the table. Give me something with this 5 of activations, please, with neutralizing the charge. Thank you. The 9 of Pentacles. This is a wish fulfillment. Gain. Give me something else with this 9 of Pentacles, please. Ooh, my hands aren't working. Anything else with this 9 of Discs, please? Yeah, I'm not feeling anything else. Okay. Tell me about contemplative solitude. Thank you. 6 of Swords. I thought it said service, but it says science. It's almost like we have to understand how alchemy works, you know, in the quantum realm, how everything fits together, because as empaths, our superpower is transmuting negative energy and turning it into the best, which, you know, brings us here to this 9 of Discs. Like we are taking all of the darkness in our lives and we are using it for our own benefit. That's the alchemy. That's these 2 cards together. Can you please tell me about the Mountain with the Paladin of the Earth Guardians? Thank you. And we have the Ace of Pentacles. So as our missions unfold, we're going to be coming into all... Okay, all right, here's the message. We have the Tower at the bottom of the deck. Many of us come from incredibly horrific conditions. Let me turn this camera around so you can see my face. Many of us come from horrible, horrible conditions. I can just tell you from my own personal life, my father got custody of us kids when we were little. My mom left. And he, being a toxic masculine, thought that it would be okay to bring in a series of male babysitters that ultimately put me into predicaments that led to I feel like you can see my face, so you already know where I'm going with this, okay? I had years and years and years of pain and suffering and putting myself into narcissistic relationships that all tied into those experiences that I had as a kid. When the tower falls, you have the new building blocks to put up a new foundation. This collective comes from horrible beginnings, but we're going to be able to, we are the master builders for the new earth. When this tower comes down, that and the star right underneath that, and the star, okay, with the Hanged Man, okay, so, you know, when the Tower of Babel fell, the surrounding communities used the blocks for new houses, new stores, new temples. When they found the location of the Tower of Babel, there wasn't even anything left, except maybe a few foundation stones. But they were able to trace a lot of the building materials back to other villages and surrounding areas, because back in the ancient times, they were much more self-sufficient than we are today. We are a very, very wasteful community. This new community that rose from the ashes of ancient civilizations, it's almost like we forgot. So, collective, I feel like the message that Spirit wants for you to understand today is that it's time to remember who you are. You are the chosen ones of God's army. We are currently standing at the precipice of a situation that can either go really bad really fast, or can continue expanding into love. We were born of love. We were born out of love. We were born with love. We're the embodiment of love. We got fucked with so bad as children. And now that we've woken up, we can no longer feel anything other than love for other human beings. Sympathy and empathy for other people that have gone through what we've gone through. So now is the time for us to really start focusing on our missions. What's your mission? It's time to really start. Let's get one more oracle card real fast. Well, you know what? We're all starseeds, so let's take something from this, because when the great cosmic egg cracked open, we were born. So let's see. So this is from the Starseed Oracle. Oh, also, I'm using today the Beyond Lemuria and the Unveiling the Golden Age. What is her name? Ivy. I'm sorry. Izzy Ivy, I believe, is the name of the artist for this deck. When I started learning about starseeds, I was really, really connected to Lemuria. I would really love to go see Mount Shasta before it explodes again. Alright, let's get one more card for the collective before we close out this reading from the Starseed Oracle. Spirit's asking me to split, but I want to shuffle one more. Thank you. The Great Severing, Mars energy, anger, conflict, and softening to love. Oh, I said one. Let's get another one. I feel a message coming through. One more, please, Spirit. I'm really starting to calm down now from this energy. I was like tripping because I had to plug my phone in and I had this message coming through. Okay, one more card, please, for the collective. Now split it. Okay. Okay, and then there's this Hiraeth longing for home and homesick for the stars. Let's see. I feel like the Great Severing is pretty self-explanatory, but let's see what this is. Hiraeth is a Welsh word that's difficult to translate, but it refers to a certain longing or homesickness, a yearning for home or a place to which we cannot return. This unexplainable, unshakable longing for home is common in starseeds and old souls. Perhaps you've had it since birth. Yeah, because a lot of us just know that we don't belong here. For some, it's a distant memory of a planet, galaxy, or star system in the universe that their soul remembers and yearns to return to. A place they may have experienced more than Earth. For others, it's a longing for the unity of Source, a remembering of interconnected oneness. All right, collective. You have to remember something. You were born into this world, but you're not of this world. You're in it, but you're not of it. There's a greater mission for you. It's time to accept gracefully and with gratitude that you are here for a purpose. We are the great, let's call ourselves God's CIA. We're the Secret Service agents. We are his intelligence agency. We're his spies, so to speak. It doesn't take much for us to reconnect, and our hearts are already open. And we're going to do this. So thank you for taking the time to sit with me today while I work this out in my head as a message for all of us. Okay? We are merging with the divine. Oh, let me shut this light off. Okay. We're connecting to our soul star chakras, and we are merging with the divine. You don't need to contemplate it anymore with the Hangman. There's no more need for contemplation. We're there. The new blueprints are being printed out to create the new earth, where we want to see the rest of the world get to, where we can see our soul families also waking up. We're radically expanding the collective consciousness. I love you. I hope you guys can bask in this wonderful energy that I'm also feeling this morning. I hope you all have a wonderful day. As a side note, when I started this message, it was 6:16 in the morning, and today is a 9-day. So it's all about transformation and balance and harmony and union with Source and God. I love you guys. I love you all so much. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.